What is going on, YouTube people? We got a wild one today, a pop-up video. Are repackers just asking for it? Like, are they just begging for regulation to come into the market? Because this sure as hell seems like a way to do it. What are we talking about? This is from Real Casino Kings on Instagram. This was shared around the Twitter sphere. I saw M&T Trading and P. Ryan Collection having a little conversation about this, as well as some others. That's what threw it on my radar. And someone spotted, well, not someone, Real Casino Kings spotted this out in Vegas. I'm going to play the clip, and I just want your first thoughts that fire into your mind when you see this. All right, so let's go ahead and play the clip.
$50 for a chance at a multi-$1,000 PSA 10 Pokemon card right here in the casino.
Let's do it. 50 bucks for something huge.
Come on, Pokemon.
Come on, Pokemon. PSA 10, graded Pokemon pack, official by PSA.
I'm about to
be
get a
massive.
hollow
Let's do
Charizard.
it.
Delivering your products. Please wait a few seconds.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guys, this is gambling on Pokemon cards. I'm about to sell this on eBay.
Yeah, let's see what it's worth. We're definitely going to sell this on eBay, so. We're probably the first ones to ever do
Here we
this.
go, here we go, here we go.
Look at this. Whoa.
Do I take it?
Look at that box. Take it. It's ours. So we
Alright,
get this
bro.
entire box here, graded card pack. We've never done a card pull before. This is interesting.
Yo, is that a Charizard? That looks
What
good.
in the world? Oh, so there's other stuff in there too. Or no, it is just that.
Sick.
Huh.
All right, bro.
All right, did we come up? Let's see what it's worth.
Let's find out right here in the casino.
What in the wild world are we thinking? You are putting basically a repack machine, a repack slot machine in a casino. Could you be begging for it anymore? Now, a few things, because when I first saw this, I was confused as hell. Because, one, there is a huge PSA sign at the top. Two, big PSA logo on the side. I'm like, wait a second. Is PSA actually doing this? Is this their machine? This seems wild to me. So I reached out to some people over at PSA. They confirmed this is not a PSA machine. They do not own this machine. However, it is from someone that they partner with. They have some grading partnerships out there, one of which is a repacker. Now, I do not know which one, but this is the repackers machine. Now, there was, like I said, there was some co-branding things here, but clearly this has caused a lot of confusion, because when I first watched this, I would have sworn up and down that this is a PSA cabinet. Like, PSA made this, put it out, owner, operator, whole 9 yards, and I had a million questions. Now, one thing I should note that I forgot to mention earlier, this, I believe, somewhere down on this fine print, and you cannot see it in this video, but there was multiple posts about this different places. It does say in teeny tiny fine print that this machine is not affiliated with PSA, but you got to kind of dig for that. I mean, you see this massive thing up here, and then way down here, I don't know if it's this exact spot or not, but that's the vibe that I got. You know, somewhere down here, it's saying not affiliated with PSA with like an asterisk, and it's in super, super, super tiny print. I don't know. That looks like a PSA branded cabinet to me. I know that it's not, but maybe that needs to be spelled out a little bit more clearly. So, I mean, you heard him in the video. We're gambling on Pokemon cards. The way that this basically works, and I'm going off of comments here and comments that were floating around on Twitter, it's 50 bucks for Pokemon and $75 for sports. So you fire your money into the machine, swipe your credit card, whatever it is that you're doing, and then voila, out pops the slab. Now, from a presentation standpoint, like the way this all looks and operates, I'm not going to lie to you. If I was walking through a Vegas casino and I saw this, I would probably swipe my credit card and take a spin at the $50 thing. And I am not a repacker buyer. It's just not my thing on the sports side of it. I just, it's not what I want to do. But the whole package and presentation with this thing would 100% entice my stupid ass to spending 50 bucks on this. It absolutely would. More just for the memes and the jokes and probably the content of it all. But this just feels like you are really skirting the line here, especially putting this in a Vegas casino on top of it. This is, based off what I've been able to figure out, seems to be a trial run. The company that built the machine is someone that does custom vending machines, DMVI. You can actually see their logo in a clip of the video. I looked it up. And this is basically what they do. They build all these different custom vending machines for various different products that you could use. So the machine is made by them, but I don't know who the repacker is that is supplying this thing with inventory. Boy, the experiments you could do on this if you wanted to just blow some money on firing cash in there, seeing if you could hit anything at all, how many cards actually come out above the $50 mark. Now, there may be more details listed on the cabinet. I don't know if it's like what the chaser is. They obviously have a PSA 10 Charizard on the side. Is that actually in there? Is it not? Is that just advertising on the side of what could be in there? And this is where we really kind of get into the, what are we really doing here? And like I said, maybe there is details on this machine in a menu or somewhere that tells you what's potentially in here. I didn't see that in that clip. I mean, I know as much as you all do in regards to this. But if that Charizard PSA 10 first edition is not in that machine somewhere and it's on the side of the machine, that feels a little dirty to me. And once again, it's unregulated, so they can do that. They can absolutely do that. And one, you wouldn't even know if it was pulled anyway, because it's not like these are all getting opened at the same time on a traditional repack. You know, if you buy into a repack break on Whatnot, at least you're seeing all the product opened. So if they tell you, hey, there's a LeBron Chaser in here or a Charizard Chaser in here, they sell all 100 packs. All 100 packs get opened up on the live stream, so there's full transparency on it. This is about as not full transparency as you could possibly get, because you have no idea, one, what's in there. Like I said, maybe there's a checklist on there. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But regardless, you have no idea what's been pulled already. I can guarantee you they're not going to tell you that the Charizard's been pulled already if you're chasing, or you got to dig in the 75 sub-menus to try to find it. Maybe that's the case as well. Like I said, I'm a little sketchy on the details. If someone knows, feel free to fire away. Or if you live in the Vegas area, I believe this is at the Plaza. I could be wrong on that. That's what some people were commenting on Twitter. This was in the Plaza Hotel and Casino. If someone's in the area and wants to go check this thing out, that would be absolutely amazing. Dig around, poke around for some details on it. To me, this feels like one of those moments where it's like, where's the line at? I know it's around here somewhere. And you're like, I don't want to cross the line. So I want to really make sure where this thing is at. And you're looking around, trying to find the line. And you turned around and you're already over the line. This feels like it has crossed the line, in my opinion. It feels like we're just asking for it. You are just asking for it, putting this in an actual casino. And I'm surprised PSA signed off on this with this aggressive of branding. I get it, you want to do the co-branding or whatever. This looks like a PSA owned and operated machine. It really does. And if I was PSA, I don't know how I would feel about that. I really don't. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they knew. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't realize how aggressive it was going to be. Maybe they didn't realize how it was going to be taken. But that looks like a PSA owned and operated cabinet to me, in my eyes. So curious for your thoughts and comments down below on this one. This is really putting it out there. Just saying, hey, look at me. I'm unregulated gambling. Here's a vending machine that you could put $50 in and get a graded Pokemon card out with a multiple tens of $1,000 Charizard on the side of the cabinet. I don't know, folks. As like I said, curious for your thoughts and comments. Catch you boys and girls on the next one. Peace.